Hello Peach Roonies and welcome back to a new video. Welcome to the Del Sol Valley because today I'm going to be doing a build. I've not done a build in ages. Honestly, I spend so long recording them. It's just this huge file at the end, so I put off doing it because the chances of things going wrong are very high. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go today. We're in the Del Sol Valley because I'm going to build Seiji's house. He currently, I don't even know where he lives. Like, I've searched for him. I can't even find that guy on even like in oh, spoilers. I need to be careful. I can't even find him in Manage Household. I have to go into on Summer and like go to her love interest and then edit him in cast there. Really weird. I'm hoping he doesn't get cold. But yeah, I always kind of pictured that he lived like in the hills in like a really big, beautiful house. And because he's a very established celebrity, kind of like he's been there around a lot longer than Summer in that regard. Probably maybe even like a child star. He has the big house in the hills, but he's never really shown Summer that side because he was kind of like, she needs to like me for me kind of vibes. You know, that classic trope. So I'm gonna build his house in the hills today. Also, if you're wondering why I'm a little bit done up, I'm going on date night with Ali tonight. We've got a nice meal booked for like a later birthday one because we went with my mum earlier in the week and it's just date night instead. So that's why I got lips and I got flicks. So if you guys like this build, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to kick off with some Clare Siobhan peachy merch features first things first. And today's peachy features are, we've got Ella Giselson. I'm so bad at pronouncing. In the peachy hoodie, we have Tessa the unicorn in her peachy t-shirt there. We've got Daisy Boo 888 in her peachy t-shirt too. We've got Peach Juice Daily, love that, with her peachy hoodie and also her two doggos. And we've got Kate 848275556 and she has both the peachy hoodie and also the Peacherinos t-shirt. That's so cool. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel with the merch and for watching my videos. Love you guys so much. And let's get into today's video. I'm also thinking if I'm doing this for hours, I'm actually going to take my headphones off because that music will slowly drive me mad. So I'm kind of vibing. I'm gonna destroy this. Let me just show you how freaking ugly this house is. Wow, they changed the background. It's dark blue. I kind of liked it more before, but I understand some people get headaches from it. I really liked the bright colors before. Okay, oh wow, does the game look different? Is that new? Do they usually do that animation? I don't know, but this is like a cool plot. Like, look where it is. It's like in a really nice position. However, I don't know. Is this the one that doesn't have a bathroom? No, actually, that might be another one. Maybe I already destroyed. Maybe there's a worse one than this. Maybe there's a worse one. But I like where that one is because it's on the edge. I think that might be the worst one somehow. Yeah, that's the really bad one. That's a big plot. But I like this one. It's right on the edge, which is what I wanted to do. So, I'm sorry, gang along, but get evict. Goodbye. And then we're gonna bulldoze a lot and we're gonna build ourselves a mansion. So actually, I'm not bothered about it being ridiculously huge. I just want it to be really cool. I've like been looking at some online. Okay, that's Elon Musk's. Like that's really nice to me. I like that. That one looks kind of cool. Like I like the ones where it's quite like future-y. What I don't like is like, you know, like the McMansions where the roofs are just kind of random, and I don't like those kind of houses at all. Like this is a $250 million dream home. It's weird. Like, don't you think that's really weird looking? It's got like a helipad and stuff, but I don't know. I want it to be still pretty. Oh look, a Sims one. That's really cool. Like that's huge, but like everything's on one side and like, I don't know. I'm not saying it has to be symmetrical. I just think it has to be balanced, okay? It's actually, you know what? Their house isn't that bad. Their house is actually kind of nice. But I said I was going to build a house, so we going to delete everything. Goodbye. Okay, so now we got a little plot to work on because like I like this and stuff. I might try and jazz it up a little bit. And I agree with the idea that the pool should be at the back because then you get to look out on that. I don't think you can do like panoramic pools as such on this, although someone found a way to pick a glass panel so you can make like a glass edge pool. It's by Kate Emerald, and look, I want to try and do something like this. Why? How come I can use it there but I can't use it on the pool? Did they update that? Did they remove that feature? That seems so mean. Yes! I almost am scared to delete that in case I can never get it back. But we need to start building the house, okay? We need to start building the house, so let's get on with that. Okay, so we've got an equal front of house. And I feel like the back should be really glass so you can take in this view, because you're so far away that you know, if people wanted to spy on you, they could, but you know, you can't really live life like that, can you? Let's build the front of the house. Let's build a cool porchway, like a nice grand entrance. That's, why can I not like eye things? Oh yeah, that should be one further out, shouldn't it? And I've learned the hard way that if you've built something that, oh, look at these big sliding doors. If you've built like check the door size basically. Always check the door size before you move on to any other section of the house, because if things aren't equal, it's gonna tear your heart out. And I'm kind of like, do I go like really glitzy glam or just like very like chic, like modern? It's hard. They're both fun. I'm gonna like put another layer on top so I can do some like fun window design thing. Okay, it wasn't quite as fun as I thought. Okay, now I'm just gonna I'm talking about this like I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna start like throwing blocks down. This will so easily turn into the suburbs house if I'm not careful. So I am just being like aware of that. I kind of wanted it all to be on one level, but with just like double height. I'm really annoying Ollie that I say height instead of height, but like double height features. I'm not 100% in love with the shape yet. This is kind of where I'm at so far. I kind of feel like this top bit needs to be like one bigger. Otherwise it just looks really skinny. So I'll show you the like plan I was thinking for it. I find houses so hard. There's so many Sims that are so much better at this than me. So you come in, this is like the entrance. It's like a faux balcony type thing. And then this is the bath. This is like the master bedroom here. So these aren't actually like, you come into this bit, this is the bed bit. And then here, they won't actually be doors. I'm gonna have those as like big arches. Those are like going in between the master, the walk-in wardrobe, and the master bathroom. And this is like your kitchen living area, bathroom. This will be like the gym, and then above that will be like the guest bed. So that's kind of what I'm thinking so far. I wish this game had elevators, because I just feel like I don't want to put stairs in there and like mess with things, but I'm gonna have to put some stairs in here. I'm also gonna put some stairs. Stairs are such a pain to place in this game, aren't they? I want them like there. Okay, there we go. Ooh, you can't do horizontal stairs. I did not realize that. Okay, that's kind of messed with my plan massively. This is meant to be like the balcony bit for the master bed as well. I think it's okay. Well, it'll be easier once we get some like stuff inside it so that we can like check it out a little bit more. It's been 50 minutes on just the floor plan. And how am I gonna do my pool? Because my pool, this is why I wanted to do the terrain higher so that you like walk into the pool, because the pool is gonna be higher. I have to raise all the foundations a little bit, aren't I? Because I feel like the foundations are how the pool works. Is that right? Am I remembering that right? And then maybe, how can I do this? It would be quite cool with the pool like tucked around the house. Am I just getting a little bit ridiculous? Am I making this really hard for myself? Probably. You know how Seiji got so buff now? Swimming. He was swimming. Garden space, which is a bit concerning. I could always move that over a little bit, open up the garden. What do you guys reckon? Also, how are these people meant to get? You need to move in a bit. There you go. Okay, so we've got our cool infinity pool. We've got our plan for our house. So I guess now we just need to start decorating, but also there's no windows on the outside, so we should probably get to that. I liked those sliding doors I saw before. Ooh, phone. I'm popular. I've never used sliding doors before, which is probably why I'm kind of hyped about them. So we're gonna give those a go. And I wish you could stack windows. That would be so cool. But you can't. In fact, is there anything even coming through that window? Are you just a fake window? Why is no light coming through you? Yeah, okay, we're not putting any windows there then, fine, whatever. And I kind of was like, should we do something a bit different with the windows here? Mix it up a little bit, but I'm so attached to like big windows. Like I really like a big window. This is the gym as well, so you want to be able to like look out on the whole of LA being like, yes LA, you love me and I love my Seiji bod. And then even though tall windows would look cool here, it's like your bedroom. Like you want a bit of privacy, don't you? Unless I could get really big curtains actually. Okay, new plan. And then is that a bit whack or is that quite cool? I can't tell. I just kind of wanted like a feature, just like one sort of like feature thing. For the roof, still not even on the inside yet. What am I doing? But for the roof, oh, who are you? What? What's going on in this corner? I don't think so. Yeah, for the roof, I was thinking like this kind of, ooh, wrong way. This kind of vibe, but like glass. I'm just gonna save in case I lose everything. It's not quite as cool as I expected myself to be able to do, but this is why I just, in general, need to kind of lower my expectations for myself. Because I ain't all that. And then look, on this one, it kind of goes over the balcony, so these guys get a bit of protection from the sun. Although they also get no protection from the sun in terms of waking up, do they? It's fine. I want to keep all the fittings the same, because this is how you save money on suppliers, so it's important. And also, it may look really similar to my In the Suburbs house. The more I look at it, the more it does. But the one thing to remember is that one had black windows, and this one has brown. So different, like you can't even really compare the two, can you? Okay, and this is the color scheme. I was thinking keep the bedroom gray, this bit white, and those peaks black. I'm kind of tempted to say, should I make this section like gray as well? Maybe that looks a bit better actually. Okay, we'll do that. I had to also re-add the roof to the whole of the top of the building just to get, you see this like little like trim here? I had to do it just to get that, which was very annoying for me, okay? Now, this is what I find really hard. I find it's almost impossible just to get like a white top because the way color in this game works. That's probably the closest we're gonna get. It's like a white tile. I don't know. I'm thinking we should mark some bits off as like sunroofs as well though. Kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I could do like a little mini version in Seiji's room too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if it looks weird, but in my head it's pretty cool. Okay, I feel like we finally got the outdoor done. 2 hours. This is why people do speed builds and they don't try and just make one big file because it doesn't work. It's just not made for that and it's stressful, okay? I want to try and like make the colors and stuff. Like, obviously he's Japanese, so I kind of want to bring in like, no, pink. Pink's Japanese, right? But you know, like Japanesey kind of style inside his house. It'll depend on what I've got. I don't actually know how much I've got, but like stuff like a cherry tree, you know, very Japanesey. It's looking so pretty actually. Like, look, I can't believe it's taken me 2 hours just to do that. It's because it's so fiddly. Like, it's such a fiddly way to make a house, which is super annoying. But I am liking where we're at so far. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get the time to decorate as much as I want to, because obviously, as I said, we have our date this evening, which I'm really excited about. But I'll try and put as much in as I can. It doesn't help that I take like 10 years making every decision. Like every single decision takes like 10 years. I don't even know what I was thinking there. What do you guys say? I'm not very brave with colour. I think you will agree this is very brave. What do you think? I know it's kind of crazy, but we'll try it for now. Plus, summer ain't here yet, so it's still probably going to be quite like boyish, isn't it? Okay, now we've done all the wallpaper. I just want to decorate, okay? I just want to decorate the inside of the house. And oh my gosh, this room's so big. As soon as I put a counter in, I was like, This is insane. This is actually insane. Okay, so I'm trying desperately to fill this kitchen, but it's hard because it's bigger than life. It's the biggest kitchen I've ever put in a Sims house ever. For a Sim, I'm pretty sure doesn't cut. So yeah, we messed up this a little bit. We're just gonna move past that. Wow, I've gone very orange and blue. Not really sure about that mix, but there's so much light streaming in that it kind of works. Maybe I should make this blue actually. Kind of tie in the blue, you know? Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. The orange and blue look horrific together. I only ever see them on the covers of movies, to be honest. But let's see what kind of living room we can give them. I'm trying to design it with the idea that it's not like it's a bachelor's pad right now. So that's kind of how you'd expect it to look. Hesitant to even put a TV in because I can imagine Seiji being like, a TV is for being on, not for watching. But I relented and gave him one, even though I'm actually gonna flip everything here because I hate the way the TV looks against the window. Plus then you don't get the shine against the TV. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one for now. I feel like we've got quite a lot done with it. I've just realised there's no way to get to the bathroom. I should have to be like, oh, the Sims designers didn't add a bathroom to this. Literally, I'm not gonna have time to add a bathroom, but I'm also not even gonna add a door to it. But I have. There we go. There's a door. I love these doors so much. I think they're so cool. And this is where the gym will go. Again, I'm just not gonna get time today. But then that would be an upstairs like guest room, which in my head would be where Raven ends up spending a lot of time. Let's go with Seiji's bedroom because this is something I really want to get done. And the dressing room in the middle as well. He's really fun to design for. I like designing with like a guy in mind because I like do stuff, I think at least, differently to how like I'd normally do. Like, I love that. I think that's so pretty. And I like the idea that he's a secret book fiend. And I don't know, there's just something really fun about designing with men in mind that I don't usually get to do. So I'm kind of enjoying this a lot. Look at that sun streaming in, so pretty. Okay, you just need a big floofy rug and this room's done as well. That or that. I kind of like the deep reds. Okay, I think that room's really, really cool. Oh, I said I was going to give him some nice window dressings for a bit of privacy, didn't I? Yes, I'm going to struggle to get some big enough now. Maybe something like that. It's kind of taking away a load of the light. All right, that's a little bit old-fashioned, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. That looks better. Okay, that looks cool. That's more privacy, isn't it? I love that so much. I want to live in Seiji's house now. Okay, and then I've got the bathroom done as well, complete with his and her sinks. And oh look, I get no reflection. He's put a little rose there ready for when Summer stays so that she feels all loved up in her bathroom. This is like one of my favorite bedrooms I've ever made. And it's like the least from my usual style. Maybe you guys don't think it is, but I wouldn't usually go with these colors. But I love this room. I love that room so much. Like literally, that room is just so cool. Like, I love it. I would like literally, if I could click my fingers and this was my bedroom, I would do it in a heartbeat. And I would be so, so happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. Oh my gosh, and I'm late. I have to go, which means I didn't get to fully finish it, but I would have put like garden furniture and stuff. I find it so hard to leave things when I know I had all these plans for them. I also can't believe I still don't have deck chairs in my game. Like, what's the deal with that? Yeah, there was so much more I wanted to do, but oh guys, I just don't have the time. But I might do stuff like, you've got the general gist now, at least you know I've made it. I might try and do stuff like in between. Like, I think we're gonna have to do one more episode before we get to Summer's wedding, just so that Summer can like meet Seiji's parents and stuff, because yeah, I plan to do that too. And they'll do that here. So I obviously need to finish things off, but maybe the dog thing's ridiculous. Okay, fine, whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think of Seiji's house. Do you like my build? I'll do the hallway and stuff. The hallway I was actually looking the most forward to as well. And unfortunately, wow, I've been recording for over 3 hours. This file, you may never see the light of day with these files. Even if I break them up, Premiere's still like, well, it's still a 3-hour file, you can't fool me. But yeah, I think he's got a pretty cool house, and I also think he's got a really cool view from his house too. You can even see the neighbors up there, and theirs is nowhere near as cool as ours. So let me know what you think of my modern build. And let me know what you think of my more like manly decor compared to how I usually decorate things. Hopefully you guys like it. I love that wallpaper. I know it's kind of crazy, but I do love that wallpaper. And yeah, I feel like if Summer moved in, she'd definitely like make the place a little bit more hers kind of taste as well. I feel like girls are pretty good, and it's a bit of a generalization, but we're pretty good at making houses homey, so I feel like she would be able to do that. But I'm not letting her touch this bedroom because I love this bedroom. And we'll probably see this in the next episode of Road to Fame, so if you're excited for that, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye! Oh, and once that I've played in this a bit, I'll upload it for the gallery for you guys too.